about that time now. I'm getting ready to go. Anyway, let me get ready to go. I think I'm gonna do legs today. So it's about 5:50. I purposely took my time today because I'm gonna do legs, and my leg routine is usually quick. But before I start, I'm probably gonna go in the room to do some stretching and do some foam rolling, and then I'll go downstairs to do those other heavy weight and some band exercises. But yeah, I purposely took my time in the bathroom this morning, not only of my short workout today, and I was waiting until it's light out so I don't get my husband worried. And yeah, and if the room is empty when I get there, I will record my stretching, but the other stuff I'm not gonna record. The legs, leg extension, leg press, all these other stuff, they are very basic. So yeah, let me get going. So I just finished my stretching and my foam rolling and stuff like that. I checked the video and I realized half of the part of the floor wasn't seen on the video. I'm not gonna do it over, but I'll show you guys whatever I have. But I did the foam rolling, this, and there's the mat. None of this showed up in the video, but it's already 6:30. I need to get going. At least by 7:30 I should leave. So no more time for me to redo everything over again. It's about 7:20. I'm heading back home. Finished right on time. Did everything that I wanted to do. Did some band exercise. Some of the machines were not available when I needed them, so I went and did the band exercise. And then as soon as I finished my band exercises, all the machines were available, so I just went and finished everything really quick. So not that I rushed it, but I was able to do them the way that I wanted. And yeah, and that's it. A lot of people are out now, pretty busy, so I'm heading home. So I'm sitting here after I went to the gym, took a shower, and I'm relaxing a little bit before I start doing some activities with the kids. And every morning I give them some work. My oldest sort of have things set up. I don't have to give it to him, but his school has things for him to do, and he had that class that I put him on. So he's done with that class, but now he's focusing on the work that his school has given him. But my youngest, not only did he have work from his school, I worked with him and we done with that particular work, but since he has nothing else to do, I have to create work for him to do. I don't want him to forget certain things. So this is where we are. That's what I have set up for him. Some math. So I give him some additions, and one of the problem he's having is when there's a zero somewhere here and he can't take out, he can't subtract from here. So I'm giving him some of things like that. Not too much. This is minor, like something like this, and this, for instance, where the up number above is smaller than the bottom number, and he has to borrow from this to subtract. I'm not did they do that? He's not at that level yet, but I'm just giving him those type of stuff to do, and he already have an idea of how to do that. And there's some writing for him to do, so he has to write about that. He was supposed to do this yesterday, but I don't know. So there's some math that he did yesterday. Okay, that's where he was having some problems. You know, he had to borrow from this to subtract that. Okay, let me call him to give him the work. And he's supposed to read too. Mark, come here! What are you doing?
Playing games on the tablet.
Alright, so here's your work. This, you remember you were supposed to do that yesterday?
Yes.
Alright, so you're gonna... Alright, so there's the question. That's the same question from yesterday. You didn't touch it at all. Alright, so here you're gonna think about what you want to write. And before you start writing the full paragraph, you're gonna say when Just create anything in your mind, okay? Who, where, what, why, and how, and then you just put them in complete sentences and create a nice little story. Alright? And then there's some math for you to do. Okay? And you were supposed to read when you first get up, and to get that out of the way. Did you read? Alright, and I need those books to finish so I could return them. What is it? Friday you're not gonna be home. Right? And then Saturday, we're probably gonna pick you up in the afternoon. So you're not gonna be home. And then the couple of weeks, you're gonna be out for like couple of days. So a lot of things needs to be done, okay?
Can I do this later?
No, because you left the writing to do later, you never get back to it. He's upset. Anyway, let me see. Where are you?
I think I have to borrow here with the 4 and 5.
Yes. That's 0, that's 1. Yep, you have to borrow. Let me see how you did it with the other ones. Let me borrow your pencil. Let's see. 0, 0, 11, 12, 1, 9, 4, 5, 3, good. 12, 9. What number is that? This.
That one.
It looks like an 8 or a 9, so I don't know. Go over this, okay?
That's a 14. But I made a mistake, but I didn't want no erase.
Well, if you're taking a test and you know the number is wrong, you're not gonna erase to make it correct. All right, so go over this and fix that. I'm not sure what it is.
Did I have to erase it?
Yes. Well, let's see. 6 minus 2 is, what number is this? See, you just need to erase to make the thing clearer. 6 minus 2 is what?
6
What number is that?
2.
What number is that?
4.
Okay, alright. So that's correct. Next time, erase, okay?
If I erase here, then what am I going to do?
You know what, Mark? Alright, finish up. Okay, let's do this one together. And then, since you have more to do, you could do the rest. But let's do this one together, okay? So, okay, move your hand. So this one, okay, was a bit too hard for you. Alright, because once you borrow from here, this becomes, it sort of changed the whole dynamic of what we learned. So this, instead of this become a 10, it becomes a 9 now, okay? So this one was slightly hard, but this is the way you checked it, okay? So is this 3016 is the same as this? Is this the same as
because
this?
they both have the same numbers.
Okay, alright, so that's how you do it. Go to the next one. Alright. So I started helping you with this, and okay. Why? Because you went fishing, and what else? Why was it fun?
Because we thought we were going to catch fish, but we didn't.
Wait. Okay, you want to talk about, you went camping with your family, you went to High Point Park. It was fun because you went fishing, and what else did you do when you went fishing? And I'm gonna want, when you rewriting this, I want detail. This is just bullet points or highlights of what you're gonna talk about, okay? Okay, you went fishing. What is it? What did you do at night with Daddy?
Look through the telescope.
Okay, look. Okay. 9:15. July 30th, I believe. 134.2. 134.2. Oh, my son stepped on it. 134.2.